Richani here for thesportscourier.com, joined by Killa B, Ben Saunders. Had a great night tonight. Talk about that, your performance, 2-0 in Bellator now.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I came out unscathed, uninjured, and that's definitely great when you're dealing with the tournament. I got to fight in 4 weeks, so I'll be able to go back to the gym on Monday and start working on my training for the next guy.
And how does it screw up your psyche when you do have a late replacement? You know, sometimes you're preparing for one fighter, a certain style, and then all of a sudden you find out a couple weeks later you got another guy coming in. And were you worried a little bit, and any more than you were if you would have fought Richani, or is it about the same?
I think that might have affected probably a lot of people, but I am a Jeet Kune Do concepts practitioner. We adapt to any situation, so I was available. Basically, man, I train to up my game and improve my skills, and I say it time and time again, man, when I fight, I want to know, obviously my opponent's strengths and weaknesses, but at the end of the day, I go out there to do what I do, impose my will, get in their face, and do what I have to come out with the W.
And your next opponent, Santos, what impresses you about him? I mean, he had a very nice performance against Stan Hornbuckle and looked pretty good.
I have no clue really much about him. I was focused on Richani, and then I was focused on Chris. I didn't want to even look at the brackets and look at anybody else. All I know is he beat my boy Hornbuckle, who I think is the top and elite, one of the best fighters in the world. So for him to beat him, that puts him right up there with him. And when we get back, we'll look into I guess who he is and try to get some video and find out some information, and then take it from there.
Absolutely. And you're one of the more popular fighters outside of the cage as well, very charismatic. How much do you think that goes into, building up a fighter's reputation, getting your name out there? Obviously, Bellator is a growing brand, on MTV2 and Epics and everything. You're very popular yourself, got your own t-shirt line. You want to talk about that and how you've been getting your name out there? Killa B.
Anybody check out yokedupapparel.com, get your official Killa B t-shirt. You got knocked out. For those who don't know, it's from one of my favorite lines from a movie, from Friday. If you've never seen Friday, something's wrong with you. You need to go to your local Blockbuster. Maybe it's on Netflix. I don't know. And check it out. Definitely rep it, support, and wear it for my next fight in 4 weeks. As far as, what was the other question?
I actually forgot. It's kind of late. It's like 1 a.m., right? It's like 1 a.m., right? Been long. I guess I'll ask you this. You always seem to have a lot of fun. And
you were saying I was charismatic and how I deal with all that. To be honest, man, I've just been this way since a child. I like to have a good time. I like to joke around and really just be a positive, upbeat person, man. I think if you're positive and you surround yourself with positive people and whatnot, that life can be positive. I've seen some negative things in my life, and I've also seen some negative people, and you only live once, man. That's definitely a crappy way to live your life. On top of that, I love what I do. I wouldn't choose any. I've been dying to do this since I was 10 years old. I've been doing martial arts since I was 8, and to know what I've wanted to do at such a young age is something that so many people don't get the privilege and the opportunity. I mean, I know so many people that are like, go to college, you need to go to college, you need to do this, you need to do that, but they have no clue what they want to do, and then they end up doing something with their life that they hate. I'm fortunate enough that I was able to get ahead of the game, and at such a young age, that for MMA to blow up the way it is just phenomenal, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Definitely. And the nickname Killa B, love that. How'd you get that nickname for some fans that might not be familiar with you? And who's the greater Killa? Cameron, or Ben Saunders? Killa's got more street cred, I guess, is what I'm asking.
I would say Killa Cameron definitely has the street cred. Who's the official Killa? Me, definitely. I think my record kind of shows it, and you can watch video footage if you doubt that. The actual name Killa B it it came from my teammates, and actually comes from the fact that I'm a big fan of the Wu-Tang, and an incident occurred when I used to work downtown at a bar, and basically this guy showed up, started pissing on our patio after hours, and we were closed, but we were about to leave, and I'm like, no way, I gotta clean this crap up. So I opened the door like, yo, bro, what the hell are you doing? And he was all just like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Yeah. He started mouthing off, and I started cracking up at him, and usually that makes someone more pissed off. I think it's hilarious when I smile at him, basically like you're a joke, because you are, and you take it personal. And he basically came running up, tried to hit me with like a 1-2. I slipped it, hit him with like 4 or 5 shots, knocked him over the table, and then my friend kind of took care of him. Next day, he was my teammate actually. We worked together. Next day, we're at the gym, and he's telling the story to my teammates, and then he's basically his point of view was, and then Ben hit him with his bee stingers, and then they all started laughing at me, and I'm like, yo, screw you guys. And they were like, oh, the Killa B, and then they kind of just kept calling me in, and I was like, damn right, Killa B, and I was just like, whatever, man, I'll take it. That works.
Well, because you're not a member of the Wu-Tang Clan, and you know you're very charismatic. Well, a few Bellator guys been making appearances on Spike TV's Impact Wrestling. Could we see Killa B on there? You know, maybe making an appearance, maybe in the ring, doing something.
Hey, man, I'm down to try anything, man. At least once, including American Ninja. I'll try that at least once. Although I hear it's really made for like 135-pound lightweights that can do all that crap. It's not made for lanky, heavier people. But whatever, man, I'm down to try anything.
Who's the most talented member of the Wu-Tang Clan?
Method Man. Actually, I'd say RZA's the genius, but Method Man is always his album to Cal. Just, I'm a big fan of Method Man.
You got great taste. Where can your fans find you online?
You can hit me up on Twitter. Follow me at Ben Saunders MMA. You can hit me up on Facebook and friend request me at facebook.com/Ben Saunders or the real Ben Saunders. No. Yes. And please like my Facebook fan page, facebook.com. I am Ben Saunders. And of course, check out yokedupapparel.com. Get your official Killa B t-shirt.
Can I get a t-shirt?
Absolutely, man. Just hit me up.
Nice. Well, we are Facebook friends, by the way.
Yes.
Because I am cool enough for that.
Yes.
Kind of. Not as OG as you, though. Thank you so much.
No, appreciate it.